stands alone. Free my shadows, it's innocent, no. Let's Atlanta with the scheme so sly. Try to frame him, but Calvin won't comply. C.H. Calvin is innocent, the truth will shine. Let's Atlanta tried to frame him, cross the line. They destroyed Bubba's studio, left it in the dust. But Jake clear Calvin, in him we trust. In him we trust. Jake took the mic, the truth on his lips, unraveled the lies with powerful scripts. Bubba realized his dough was gone, but Calvin's name, it was cleared at dawn. C.H. Calvin is innocent, the truth will shine. Blitz and Anna tried to frame him, cross the line. They destroyed Bubba's studio, left it in the dust. But Jake clear Calvin, in him we trust. In him we trust. In the end the light prevails, Calvin's truth that never fails. Bubba sees the wrong and stolen cash, Calvin's name now free from lash. C.H. Calvin is innocent, the truth will shine. Blitz and Anna tried to frame him, cross the line. They destroyed Bubba's studio, left it in the dust. But Jake clear Calvin, in him we trust. Calvin walks with his head held high, the shadows gone under the clear sky. The truth revealed, the lies unveiled, Calvin's innocence.
Hey, what is? How is everybody doing today? I hope you stay in safe over well. Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? Hey, how everybody doing today? Hope everybody staying safe. Yeah. Hey guys, hey guys. Yeah. Uh, uh, yeah. Yeah. I just came on here to try to get some money because I need it. Not streaming? All right, sorry. Yeah. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is staying safe. Make another idiot, another account, idiot. Yay. Hey Autumn, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. You know what the thing is? It's life is always good. You know, I got a bunch of clips. I'm gonna stream every day. I'll stream. When I go back to the free plan of StreamYard, if I don't make the money that I need to make to keep the StreamYard, I will still do what I do every day. There's a few interviews that I will have up. I will give people, you know, there's people out there that know me. I've been working on getting some good interviews. Yeah. I love what I do every day. I love this business. I love that every day I get to go stream and not have and it's the morons that you know I'm working hard, and it's if people want to help. If you guys don't want to help, don't help me. If people want to yeah, Um, mm, well, listen, I blocked. Listen, fake accounts just to run my name through a grinder. They will make so many accounts just because they have so many things that are wrong. They say I'm wrong with me. But why are they making accounts just these dickheads out in that don't have a life? They don't have two nickels to rub together, and they're over there making accounts. Say, oh, I do one this. Let me make this account. Dude, don't. People need. Here's here's the thing. These guys don't make accounts. Yeah. Here's the thing. These guys are making accounts just to run my name through a grinder because of stuff that I've said in the past. Uh, I've said some shit in the past. I have a past. I've said things that I did regret doing. I've said some things that I'm not happy about. Things that I was forced to say when I was doing a show with people. I was forced for $25 to rip up a sticker from Goat versus Fish. I have done things in my past that I do regret doing. I do regret a lot of stuff because it's when you do a show with someone who you thought was a friend. I thought Aaron Imholt was my friend, and then I found out how of a piece of shit he is to people. Aaron Imholt is a piece of shit. I don't think that people who watches Aaron don't know how much piece of a shit he is. But the thing is, I don't who who cares about Aaron? Aaron Imholt doesn't care about people. What he's doing, reason why he's begging is so he doesn't have to go get a real job, support his family. Yeah, Sorry, glasses. I hate these fucking glasses. A couple days ago, I went crazy and hurt my glasses. You know. Oh, here. Oh, sorry. Joe, sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Hey now. For life.
Yeah, important that. All right, thank you. What's up?
Just got an appetite finally and decided to eat.
Yeah.
So it's very rare when I actually have an appetite, so that was cool.
Yeah, and dude, I sorry I had to end. I had to end because I to get a little bit sick.
I can't hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me? All right.
Yeah. Just sounded like you were a million miles away when you were talking before. Now I can hear you good.
Because I am away from my mic. From mic. Hello?
Hey, buddy. I want to hear what you have to say.
What are you watching?
Ring of Honor.
That show's still on?
Sure is. It's going to turn into AEW Ring of Honor soon.
Yeah.
That's what Tony Khan said. Yeah, let me tell you how they started the show off. It's pretty hot. They hired Big Show. So Big Show is in charge. He's one of the bosses. And he starts off the show, and Johnny TV, who's Johnny Impact, Johnny Nitro, you know Johnny, he comes in and he interrupts and he says, I want a world title match. And Big Show says, fine, you got it. And that's how they started the show. The first match was the world title match. Pretty hot way to start a show.
Yeah.
With an impromptu world title match. Katsuyori Shibata just tapped out Arya Davari.
But the thing is, Big Show was already working for AEW.
He kind of was, but he kind of wasn't. But he wasn't working in ROH. So the fact that he's there, that's a game changer for them.
Yeah.
It still doesn't compare to what NXT is doing. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Brother, I just want to tell you something. We actually had a damn it. Someone just wrote me on an email, says, Jake, why are you so mean to your subscribers? You need to stop being angry and appreciate the people that are. No, when the people that, dude, let me tell you something. When a troll like that makes an account, because here's the reason why I'm so mean. You're not a subscriber. You're just a troll. They just emailed, and by the way, they emailed the Plowdog 26 account. You should have emailed. So this is the. Oh God, you got a phone call.
She's gone. It's my ex-girlfriend. Won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
She's the only one that calls me besides scam callers.
I got this. Hey, Autumn.
Brother, Maria Kanellis. Maria's on TV right now.
Autumn, if you see anything that has day 25 on it, please get rid of that guy. That guy's a fucking stalker of mine. That stalks the shit out of me. Makes puts my videos on his fucking channel and doesn't give me credit like some of the fucking clip channels that are. Sorry, Holyoke. Go ahead.
Sorry about what?
Sorry.
Sorry, it's your show, baby. Do what you got to do. See what you got to say.
it's like rage inducing when these guys they come into my channel trying to act like they're these people that want to start some shit. You're the reason, Dave. Get a life. No, like Dave. You.
Do you know why they troll? Do you know why they bother, Jake? Because they can't do it. They're not entertainers. Some people are born entertainers, and some people just can't do it. Not everybody can dunk a basketball. So when they see people who can do it, who are doing it, and continue to do it, and don't give up, and only get better, then guess what? They get mad because they can't do it. Like all the people that complain about me calling to the Bubba the Love Sponge show, right? He's the worst. Snipe him. Get him off the air. He sucks. Oh, this fuck guy. Clear the line. All the bullshit. But none of them are calling. And then when it's brought up in chat, I'm afraid to call in because I don't have anything to say. They say that in the chat, about themselves. So they're admitting they have no entertainment bone in their body. They suck at life, but they're going to shit on somebody that steps up to the plate. Like, for example, streaming. I show my face. That's my fucking name right there on the screen. I don't have a fake name. I'm not a pineapple. You know what I mean? Like, how many real people are there, really? Like, does everybody use a fake name and hide behind an avatar or some fake filter? Like, what the fuck? Maybe I'm just too real. Maybe I don't belong in a streaming genre. Maybe realism scares people. Truth scares people. Because that's the first thing that happened. When I came into the stream in the afternoon, the pineapple starts accusing me of what? Being mean or rude or scaring him? Like, come on, man. I don't even remember the last time I seen the pineapple. Why is he holding on to that grudge? He's just looking for easy heat. I know that. But it was really nice to talk to Herman. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Norman. Hey, do you remember that wrestler Norman the Lunatic?
Norman Smiley?
No, Norman the Lunatic. He was in WCW. I believe that they turned him into Bastion Booger in the WWF. But he was Norman the Lunatic in WCW. I think it's the same guy. Hey, Alexa. Was Norman the Lunatic Bastion Booger? Hey, Alexa. Was Norman the Lunatic Bastion Booger? She's an idiot. She fails at everything. Hey, Alexa. Who was Norman the Lunatic in WCW?
Michael Paul Shaw, American professional.
Yeah, that's him.
Best known stint in World Championship Wrestling as Norman the Lunatic and as Bastion Booger in the World Wrestling Federation.
Told you. He just died on September 11th of 2010. He just died 14 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, I want to ask this question: is what is the and here's my problem with people is like they're over there, they're keyboard warriors. They'll snipe everybody. They'll tell everybody, oh, I'm gonna do but when you see me in real life, you're gonna be I'm 235 pounds, I'm 6'2", 235 of Twisted Stills of Mississippi Sex Appeal. None of these guys will be able to take me, Joe.
That's cool.
Because here's the thing, because all these guys, they're keyboard warriors looking for their fucking keys.
Here's the thing, Jake, this is the crazy thing. All these keyboard warriors that attack me in Bub Army chat, whether it's Rumble, YouTube, or whatever, right? They all know I have a stream. They all know where I am. The biggest haters of all have been in my stream before. They know I stream all day. Not a single one of them comes here and steps up and starts typing in my chat and have a conversation like men. Not a one of them, but they want to type in a forum where I'm not allowed. I am banned. I cannot chat anywhere. So they talk all this shit about me, and I can't even defend myself. But that's not the bad part. The bad part is that the BRN allows it. The bad part is that Bubba allows it. Lummox allows it. Rhett allows it. Seth pushes for it.
You know why? Because that controversy makes cash. Or controversy creates cash. Sorry, I got that mixed up.
It's the same. Controversy is going to make it. It's going to create it.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It's like so many. By the way, let me flip in transgender. Autumn, you want a link? I can send you a link, sweetheart. I can send you a link. You can come on.
Hi, Autumn. My favorite month.
It's not a month.
Not my favorite season. To me, it's a month. To me, it's a month. To me, autumn is October.
Autumn.
That's really autumn to me. Because August is still hot. September is cooling down, but in October, that's when the leaves start turning. That's when the pumpkin coffee comes out, and the pumpkin bread, and the pumpkin everything. And then after that, you move into November, we're talking Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it's not really autumn anymore at that point. At least it doesn't feel like it. This girl Harley Cameron just beat this jobber, Viva Van.
Viva Van, I've seen her work before. She's a great.
Yeah, they've been using the hell out of Viva Van. She actually, it's not her fault, but she was in a match with Athena, the champion, and Athena got hurt. Again, it wasn't Viva Van's fault, but she was wrestling Viva Van when it happened. And it was something so rudimentary. It was just a bump out through the middle rope to the floor. That's it. Just a simple right over the middle, right to the floor, and she landed on her leg, and Athena messed up her leg real bad.
Joe, can I tell you something? I know who Viva Van is. I'm trying to tell you something. Viva Van wrestled for the Universal Wrestling Network. Universal Wrestling, not Universal Wrestling Network. That show, David Marquez's promotion. Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Oh wow! I used to watch that on TV.
She also watched.
They use Hammerstone over there, right? Alexander Hammerstone.
Alexander was there. A lot of the people that you see now was over LA Knight. LA Knight.
There was a tag team over there. I can't remember who the hell they were. They were from Vegas. I think Connor was one of them. You know, Connor and Victor, but his partner wasn't Victor in this team.
I don't know what you're talking about, sorry.
No, I don't even think it's him. There were just these two big guys from Vegas, and every time the Impact went out to Vegas, they would use these guys. I think Championship Wrestling of Hollywood used them as well. But I haven't seen them in so long, and they're so irrelevant. I can't remember. There's Maria. Maria Kanellis is coming down. She's representing Griff Garrison. She looks great. You know, there's just certain people that I don't see going anywhere. And unfortunately,
Reno Scum.
Yes, that's them. Thank you. Who are they? What are their names?
Reno Scum and GF.
That's who they are, though. You know how long I've been trying to think about that, and I just didn't know how to research it to find out. But that's them. They did a good job as heels. They made me hate them. They just seem so dirty.
You want to hear something funny?
Hell yeah.
I know a lot of wrestling because I've watched like a bunch of it. I don't like how WWE is one day they made Jeff Jarrett a heel, now AEW is making him a babyface in the Owen Cup.
AEW has no direction. They think that AEW has one or two turns every show. But you know what's really funny when you think about the what Dominic Mysterio did at SummerSlam when he turned on Rhea and helped Liv win the belt or retain rather, and then he made out with Liv Morgan after and turned on Rhea. He was already a heel going into the match, right? So in this situation, we had a heel do a heel turn and become more of a heel. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't a baby face that turned heel on Rhea. He was a heel that turned heel, like more heel. I don't recall that ever happened in wrestling before where a heel became more of a heel because he turned. How do you turn if you're already a heel?
You know who the worst? I think the worst person in the BRN was.
I'm waiting with bated breath. I can't wait to hear who you think is the worst person at the BRN.
Worst person that ever worked there has to be Trace.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. He is the most useless, pathetic piece of shit. He never entertained me once. But you know what? You know what's crazy about Trace? Is that when Trace was on the show, I was introducing the show to my business partner, and my business partner actually liked listening to Trace and Tuttle, and he liked that dynamic. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, he doesn't like, he makes fun of Bubba. He doesn't like Bubba. He really doesn't like anybody else. But, oh, man, these Trace and Tuttle, when they're on, I want to hear it. These guys are great. I'm like, oh, I think it was the day that Tuttle got really, 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 really drunk. Like next level drunk. And I think Trace might have gotten as drunk as well. And they really turned it up a notch. This was on Twitch. And I remember the broadcast going longer. We were driving through New Hampshire and just listening to it. And it was just, they kept building and building and getting crazier and wilder. It was, they always talk about the good old days, but there's more good old days than just the days of Brent, Spice, Manson, Ned, and Bubba. You know, there was some good days after that too.
Yeah, and the thing is, Grant was getting a lot older, was getting banned. The caller, I always saw him interact with some. They got him and Tempateri got guards.
You're cutting out in and out really bad. I heard Tempateri.
I don't care. I don't care. It's the stupid internet.
So you don't care if I can hear you? You don't care if I can hear you when you're talking? All I ask is that you repeat yourself because you weren't audible. It's not my fault. I don't have a fucked up internet service. Mine is beautiful. My phone service is amazing too. That's why I sound so good. That's why I look so good. So don't get hot at me because you're not audible. Blame yourself. Yell at yourself. And then repeat yourself. Because I want to hear what you have to say. Otherwise, I'll be relaxing just watching my wrestling.
Internet. What's up?
Hey, I can hear you now. That's awesome. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, what's up?
You sound real good now. Real good. Crystal clear. No interruptions. That's beautiful. So what were you saying about Tampa Terry?
Nothing.
They mentioned Tampa Terry's name 3 times today. For the clout chasing fuck that he is, he loves to hear his name so much. Loves to hear his own voice on the radio. He must have had a rock hard on thinking about how they said his name 3 times, talking about what he said in chat. He was bringing up how Bubba had a chocolate fountain at his wedding because Bubba was talking about how much money he spent on his weddings. Well, he was talking about how much money death, how much money funerals, caskets, and all that stuff cost. And then it led into weddings and how death and weddings are such big business. And he was talking about how much he spent. I don't agree with this. We're like the 3rd match in, and they just did a huge ref bump in a match that doesn't even matter between Griff Garrison and Serpentico. Now Maria's sliding in the chair. It's weird. They've been keeping Maria away from her husband. He's working as the tag team champions, and she's working with these young guys. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, even sometimes the card on Ring of Honor doesn't look good on paper. When the TV show comes out, it's perfect. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Like, there's a match tonight for the ROH TV Championship. Atlantis Jr. is going to wrestle Robbie Eagles from the Mighty Don't Kneel from Japan, TMDK. And I wish Robbie Eagles would win the TV championship. That'd be dope. I can't believe what they just did. I never seen anything like that before. Because the ref was bumped out. Griff Garrison was sitting in the corner with his legs spread open. And Serpentico put a chair on its side right at his groin. And then took another chair and smashed it into that chair. I've never seen anybody do that before. And they used it as a false finish. The referee woke up, rolled over, 1, 2, false finish. I just found this on my clothes. I don't know if it's a booger or if it's food. Think I should eat it? Either way. Oh, there's another one. Here it is. I think it's rice. I just had some rice. Really good rice. I was going to put hot sauce on it, but I didn't even have to. It was so good. I kept just taking one more bite. I'm like, all right, then I'm going to get the hot sauce. But nope, one more bite. I'm going to get the hot sauce. Never got it. Never needed it. I'm kind of amazed that tonight's food wasn't even gross. I had a stuffed green pepper, rice, macaroni salad, and 2 cheeseburgers. What'd you eat today, Jake?
Nothing.
What the fuck? You didn't eat anything today at all?
I'm not gonna. It's just. I don't feel like right now. Every time I try to say something, it's you people. This is. I'm tired of people coming in acting like dipshit.
You feel like you're a dipshit? Is that what you said?
No.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
There's people that are nip.
There's people that are dipshits?
Yeah.
You're right about that. I find more people are dipshits than not. It's very, very hard for me to like somebody. So you really got to be somebody special for me to like you. I like Serpentico. He won me over. I like Angelico. He wants to be called Angelico. I mean, I would love to call him Angelico, but he wants to be called Angelico. So whatever. I like them. There's Athena. I like Athena. I don't know if I was talking to you about it or somebody else, but I used to hate Athena when she was in the WWF. What was her name in WWF?
She
I know she did the O face for her finish. She had two names, I think, and then it dropped it to one. What could her name be? I hated her anyways. That's why I don't remember her name. But she won me over here. She was some kind of fallen goddess. Yeah, she was the fallen goddess. What could her name have been, I wonder? I didn't like it. I didn't like the name. I didn't like her. I didn't like the gimmick. But obviously it wasn't I didn't like the person.
WWE.
You found it? You found her name?
She was also known as Ember Moon.
Oh, I hate that name. Ember Moon, what a terrible name. And then she hurt herself and she was out forever. And then she came on and they were doing this live show on Fox, like after wrestling, real late night, like 10, 11. And it was pretty entertaining, but she kept coming out on it and she tore her, I think it was either her ACL, and she was pretty sure she'd never wrestle again, but she ended up back here. She's killing it. She's been Ring of Honor Women's Champion for 600 days. Vinny Massaro and Dante Leon. Jobbers. They're doing a job for two jobbers. The workhorsemen. This is a match where you get up and use the bathroom if you can walk, but if you can't, you gotta sit here and see it, right?
Yeah.
I really like British wrestling.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like Will Ospreay so much. But he doesn't even really wrestle a British style. A little bit here and there, but just everything he does is 100% velocity, so crisp, so perfect. Even when he does a simple indie dive over the top rope onto the opponent, he lands with such velocity. Oh my God, he does everything better than everybody else. And then he's wrestling MJF at All In. Like, to me, MJF is one of the most entertaining people on television. If I see him, if I hear his music, I know I'm going to get entertained. And they're going to wrestle each other. Here's the kicker, though. It's going to be in Wembley. It's going to be in Ospreay country. So, does he win the championship back and make it back to the international championship? Because when MJF beat him, he christened the title the American Championship. Made a new title and threw the old one in the trash. And then Ospreay dug it out of the trash.
Did you see that Wrestle Talk did a podcast with MJF? It was horrible.
Really? Why would it be horrible? Were they horrible? Because he can't be horrible.
You know, dude, these two guys, what they'll do, this show, I don't like Wrestle Talk because I'm a woke culture guy. I'm a cultaholic guy. I think that what they do is Wrestle Talk has made more enemies in the thing because of stuff they stole gimmicks from people.
Where do they run? Where do you watch their shit or hear their shit?
YouTube, they're on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I've never heard their shit.
It's Ollie Davis. They do like a review. They Wrestle Talk does a review. I think they're also one of their family channels is WrestleMania, where they do like the list.
I've enjoyed that before with the botches.
Yeah.
Is that the one they show botches? WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Botchamania. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
The jobbers beat the jobbers. This is so incredible.
Yeah.
There's a big main event tonight. Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs are putting their trio titles on the line against Cage of Agony.
Hey, I'm sending you a photo. Someone Bubba posted a photo. I don't know who this is. I'm sending it to your Facebook.
Okay. I won't be able to look at it until after we get off.
All right.
Is it a picture of Bubba, you said?
And there was a female in a bikini.
Oh. Something nice about a bikini, that's for sure. I prefer like a 300-pound girl in a bikini. 300 pounds and up. That's my style. With a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Looks like Action Andretti's making his way down to the ring. This is a proving ground contest. I think he's going to wrestle Lee Moriarty, who's the pure champion.
Pure champion. Did you know that the pure champion was won by a few AEW stars now?
I'm sure.
All right, Bryan Danielson was one of the champions.
Claudio, I'm sure, right?
I don't know if Claudio won the belt.
I can't believe they made Lee Moriarty pure champion. It's just he's working. He's trying his best, but I just can't stand him. Every time he's on, I don't want to see what he's doing. Now they put a title on him. It's like, are you serious? Now I'm supposed to take this guy seriously? I like Action Andretti. His debut match, he pinned Chris Jericho. That was very 1-2-3 Kid Razor Ramon-esque. Standing shooting star out of nowhere. But then they didn't do shit with him. Now they just use him as a jobber. I can't tell you the last time the kid's won a match, and he's great. A little small, though, now that I look at him. I don't know why. I thought he was bigger. They got a guy in Ring of Honor. They got a guy in Ring of Honor that looks just like Lee Moriarty. And his name is Lee as well, but I can't remember his last name. Lee Moriarty. Lee. I think the other one might be a part of the tag team called the Infantry. Lee. Oh, no. I know who the other one. Well, who cares? I'll see him when I see him. I can't keep track of the Lee. There's two Lees that look exactly alike. But I've never seen him in the same ring at the same time. So maybe they're the same person doing two gimmicks. Dude, I did two gimmicks my whole career. I refereed and wrestled. I wrestled under a mask, and I came out and I refereed the whole show. I got more ring time than anybody. Most wrestlers get in there 5, 6 minutes, 10, 15 minutes tops, and they're done. I worked for the whole fucking show, 3 hours long. So many shows, there was no other ref but me. I was the only ref for the whole show. These asshole wrestlers say, oh, we want to bump you, then we want to do this. I'm like, dude, I'm the only referee. You're not bumping me in match 6 and expect me to work through match 8. That's not logical. You're not bumping me. That's it. Then I'd go to the promoter and I'd tell him, hey, they want to bump me. I got to work. I can't believably work the rest of the show if I'm bumped out. So then he went to the promoter, went to the guys and said, yeah, no ref bump. But see, that's the difference between logic wrestling and this is why AEW sucks, because there's nobody to rein in shit like that. That's why they did a ref bump at the third match of the TV show. You don't need a ref bump in the third match of the TV show, and it's a singles match. It doesn't matter. There's no title on the line. There's no reason for it. But there's nobody to rein them in. Yeah, they have Jerry Lynn. Yeah, now they have Big Show. They have people that are supposed to, Christopher Daniels. They have people that are supposed to rein this shit in and make sure that people aren't using the same finish. Like the finish in a women's match and then the finish in a men's match, and they both use the same exact finish. Like, isn't there enough wrestling moves where we don't have to use the same moves all the time? I think there's thousands of wrestling moves. I would never have to copy anybody. I did a match with my friend Chi Cruz for this Green Mountain Wrestling out of Vermont. There was a TV taping, and he was supposed to job me out. He was just supposed to crush me. And he ended up giving me a lot of offense in the match, which he didn't have to do, but he did. And it was all new offense that I created that no one had ever seen before. And I just kept busting out move after move after move. Now, they were mad. They're like, Chi, why the fuck you were supposed to job him out? But look what you gave him the whole match. He beat me, of course, but I mean, he made me look like $1 million. I ended up getting high-paying gigs off of that one match. I went from being a tryout jobber, just working a TV, doing a job, to being a high-paid talent working on the main shows, just because of that match, just in that 1 second.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that match the other day. I want it. I want it so bad. I want to watch it. It was so groundbreaking, everything I did. I had no idea how good I was when I was at my best. Isn't that a shame, Jake? Took it all for granted.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yo, that was crazy. I can't believe that.
What, your mom made soup? I know you're sorry. Bad judgment. Sorry.
I can't even explain what just happened. It's too much. I can't. It's too good. It's just too much. I'll tell you this, it ended in an Arabian press to the floor, but sliding in and out and jumping up and cutting a moonsault but not cutting it and landing on the apron, and then whew, this is a big spot. But the thing is, when he landed in the Arabian press, he didn't land like a clean moonsault. He landed with his knees right on top of the guy's head. So that was the end of the spot. That's a pretty stiff moonsault.
All right, Joe. I'm going to end, Joe. Thank you very much for coming. You can catch Holy Oak Joe over on twitch.tv/HolyOakJoe1. And I will talk to you guys later. I might do another stream tonight. Love you guys. Bye.